The FBI says the gun that a terrorist used to take hostages at a Colleyville synagogue was sold to him on the streets by a Dallas man who wasn't even supposed to be having a gun.
FBI documents say convicted felon Henry Williams sold the gun to hostage taker Maisal Akram 2 days before Akram targeted the synagogue. Williams was first arrested on an outstanding warrant, but has been charged with criminal possession of a firearm. Fox 4's David Centenary has more on Williams and how the Bureau found him. David.
Well, Steve and Heather, we don't know exactly how the terrorist found someone to sell him a gun, but the person who admitted to doing so is now in federal custody. 32-year-old Henry Dwight Williams, a convicted felon, is who federal investigators say sold a gun to terrorist Maisal Akram, who used that gun to target the Jewish community and kidnap hostages inside Congregation Beth Israel in Colleyville on January 15th.
It just appears to be pretty cut and dry.
Akram, a British national, was in the U.S. for roughly 2 weeks. He spent time at homeless shelters before traveling to the synagogue. He demanded the release of convicted terrorist Afia Siddiqui, who's serving an 86-year sentence at a federal prison in Fort Worth. Federal agents shot Akram multiple times and killed him while safely rescuing all hostages. Akram's cell phone records reveal he made contact with a phone belonging to Williams throughout a 3-day period leading up to the hostage takeover, according to a criminal complaint. It's unclear how Akram came to know the Dallas man. Federal agents contacted Williams the day after the synagogue takeover. The complaint says he recalled recently meeting a man with a British accent, but that he couldn't recall his name. Williams was arrested on an outstanding state warrant Monday and gave up more information to investigators, according to the complaint. Williams says he met Akram at a South Dallas intersection 2 days before the hostage takeover and sold him a Taurus model G2C pistol for $150, but that Akram told him the plan was to use it to intimidate someone who was in debt to him, according to the complaint.
I don't think you're going to find any connections to him or any connections to terrorism.
Hector Tarango, former ATF resident agent in charge in Fort Worth, says the two likely had no previous connection.
He was just merely a guy that supplied the firearm.
The complaint does not address how the two came together for an illegal gun deal, but Tarango says one of the most popular ways people commonly connect to meet for gun purchases is through online forums.
I could tell you that I've been on some of those chat rooms, and it's extremely easy.
Public records show Williams' most recent listed address is in this West Dallas neighborhood, and that he was convicted of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon in 2005. As a convicted felon, he's not allowed to possess a firearm, let alone sell one. The complaint does not address how Williams got the gun. The Department of Justice says cell phone records confirm that both the terrorist and Williams were in close proximity to each other at the time that gun was reportedly sold to that terrorist. So just some further evidence for their investigation. Steve.